Welcome back, wisdom seekers, to the Lilly Lectures. I am your guide, William Lilly, and today we are completing our journey through the 12 houses of the heavens, starting with the 8th house. Let us begin. The 8th house pertains to various matters related to the estate of the deceased individuals. It encompasses death itself, including the quality and nature of death. It also signifies the wills, legacies, and testaments left by those who have passed away. Additionally, it represents the dowry of a wife and the portion of an unmarried woman, indicating whether they are substantial or meager and whether they are easily obtained or difficult to acquire. In duels, it represents the second of the adversaries, while in lawsuits, it signifies the friends of the defendant. It provides information about the manner of a person's death and indicates the presence of fear and mental anguish. It also reveals who will inherit or enjoy the possessions left by the deceased. It rules the genitalia. The associated colors are green and black. Scorpio serves as a co-significator for this house, and Saturn is associated with it. Hemorrhoids, stones, strangury, poisons, and bladder-related issues are all ruled by this house. It is a succedent house and considered feminine. The 9th house is associated with various aspects such as voyages or long journeys to foreign countries, particularly those beyond the seas. It pertains to religious individuals, including clergy members of different ranks, such as bishops or lower-ranking ministers. It also encompasses dreams, visions, foreign countries, books, learning, church livings, benefices, and advowsons. The 9th house provides insights into the kindred of one's wife and vice versa. The colors associated are green and white. In terms of the human body, it rules over the buttocks, hips, and thighs. Sagittarius and Jupiter serve as co-significators for this house. If Jupiter is placed in the 9th house, it naturally signifies a devout individual in their religion or someone with a modest disposition. On the other hand, I have often observed that when the South Node, Mars, or Saturn are unfortunately placed in this house, the querent tends to lean towards atheism or extreme sectarianism. The Sun finds joy in being in this house. This house is considered masculine and cadent. The 10th house is commonly associated with kings, princes, dukes, earls, judges, high-ranking officers, and commanders, whether in military or civil positions. It encompasses various forms of magistracy and individuals in positions of authority. Additionally, it holds significance for mothers, honor, preferment, dignity, office, and lawyers. It also represents one's profession or trade and signifies kingdoms, empires, duchies, and countries. Its colors are red and white. It governs the knees and hamstrings. It is known as the medium coeli or mid-heaven and is considered feminine. Its co-significators are Capricorn and Mars. When either Jupiter or the Sun is placed in the 10th house, it brings considerable fortune. However, Saturn or the South Node often deny honor, particularly to individuals of high social standing, or provide little esteem in the world for common people. Such individuals may experience limited joy in their profession, trade, or area of expertise. The 11th house naturally represents friends and friendship, hope, trust, confidence, and the praise or criticism of individuals. It also indicates the loyalty or betrayal of friends. In the context of kings, it symbolizes their favorites, advisors, servants, allies, money, treasury, ammunition, and soldiers during times of war. In a commonwealth governed by a few nobles and commoners, it represents their assistance in council. For example, in London, the 10th house represents the Lord Mayor and represents the Common Council, and the ascendant represents the general population of the city. The 11th house rules the legs down to the ankles and is associated with the color saffron or yellow. Its co-significators are Aquarius and the Sun, with Jupiter especially finding joy in this house. It is a succedent house, masculine in nature, and in terms of significance, it is equivalent to either the 7th or 4th houses. The 12th house signifies private enemies, witches, and large animals such as horses, oxen, and elephants. It represents sorrow, tribulation, imprisonments, afflictions, self-undoing, and individuals who maliciously undermine or secretly inform against their neighbors. Its co-significators are Pisces and Venus, while Saturn finds joy in this house. Saturn is naturally associated with mischief. In terms of the human body, it rules the feet. The color is green. It is a cadent house, feminine in nature and vulgar, as all cadent houses share this characteristic. This is the accurate characterization of the various houses according to Ptolemaic doctrine and my own years of experience. I must admit that while the Arabians have proposed several other house divisions, I have found no truth in them in my practice, so I will not discuss them further. And that completes our journey through the 12 houses. I trust you will find it helpful in your studies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I am William Lilly, and this is Christian Astrology.